So I've booked an Airbnb apartment right next to SM City Shopping Center here in Cebu City. Now this apartment block is called Samvida Apartment. It's entirely new, just finished construction. Here you get a nice view of the Cebu City. Wow, it's actually a really good day. After a long bus ride, that's exactly what I need. I'm also really hungry, so I'm gonna head over to SM City and get some food. By now you guys should be familiar with my goal of trying KFC in every single country, but today it's Philippines' turn. Now a couple of nights ago I reviewed their Jollibee, which Filipinos have told me is even better than KFC, but it's only one way to find out. So let's go ahead and have a look at their menu first of all. Oh, you got pasta here as well, so it's kind of like Jollibee. Still a bit weird for me to eat chicken with pasta. So I haven't seen any burgers. You got a zinger steak, you got wicked wings. So they got two flavors here, classic buffalo and garlic parmesan. That's where you can get a zinger burger with fries and drink. You know what? One thing I just realized looking at this menu is that chips is not particularly featured here. Like all these meals come with rice and potato gravy, but not with chips. So it doesn't seem like Filipinos like chips very much. Hello, can I get the zinger combo?
Zinger combo for 19.
And can I also get the two-piece chicken with mashed potato?
Spicy for your chicken.
Can I get one spicy, one non-spicy? Can I get a drumstick and a thigh? Here's my big KFC feast. Now, as you can see, I didn't get to order everything on the menu. I will be coming back for round 2, so don't worry. For round 1, I got a zinger burger. Yeah, see, it's not bad. It's a pretty sizable patty. Some chicken crackling, which I initially didn't order. Got some chips. I like that these are the chunky chips, not French fries, and they look nicely crispy. And got two kinds of fried chicken here. I assume the drumstick here is the original, and the thigh piece here is the spicy. And you got some potato and gravy here. They also serve you with a mushroom soup, which I've never seen a KFC do this anywhere. Curious to see how that tastes. It is a little bit more expensive than Jollibee. I think with the chicken crackling included, it was about 370 pesos. The most important thing is how it tastes. So I'm gonna start with the zinger burger because that's something every KFC around the world has. The bread is a little bit dry, but the chicken fillet is pretty good. You can see there, the flavor is there. It's a bit spicy, and it's quite tender, it's crunchy on the outside. Here is the original recipe drumstick. Oh, that's juicy. The chicken is really juicy. Yeah, it's got a bit of kick in it. For me, the flavor is pretty on point. A lot of times in Asian countries, when it comes to the KFC chicken, they're quite small, but this is a sizable drumstick. Not quite as good as Australia or even Malaysia. Definitely on par with Jollibee. I think this is just as good, if not better. This darker looking one is the original recipe. I can taste the signature of S11 secret herbs and spices in there. This is the original one. Drumstick one, which is a lot crispier, that's the hot and spicy one. This tastes just like the original recipe fried chicken back in Australia, but not as oily. Like it's still quite crispy and very juicy. The chicken here is juicy. I'm gonna try a bit with the potato and gravy. Now the only problem with this potato and gravy, I don't know if you can see it, is that there's so much gravy in it. See how it's all kind of dried up? I would like it to be more gravy so you can actually mix it up. Oh, it's pretty good. The potato's pretty good. A little bit more gravy and this will be really good. And the thing I've been dying to try is the mushroom soup. This is the only KFC I've ever seen serve mushroom soup. Very creamy. A little bit of mushroom flavor. Like if you didn't tell me this is mushroom soup, I almost wouldn't be able to know it's mushroom soup. It's a bit weird. I just not used to eating soup with my fried chicken. And lastly is the chicken skin. It's not as crunchy as I expected, and it's got a very strong breadcrumb kind of taste. If you know chicken skin flavor, this doesn't quite have it. That was a lot crunchier, but again, I taste more breadcrumbs than chicken skin. It's also not very hot, not even warm, it's just cold, so not the best. KFC here just doesn't have the same level of variety as Jollibee, but in terms of the actual chicken, it's definitely just as good, if not better than Jollibee. So we'll come back for the second round with some wicked wings. Until next time. As promised, I've come back to the KFC to try out the rest of things on their menu. So it's another quite a big meal here. This is their version of the Wiki Wings. What I really want to try is this Parmesan and garlic flavor one. So you can see there's a pretty generous layer of that Parmesan and garlic. And then I got their spaghetti, which came with chicken nuggets. I don't know how I feel about KFC spaghetti, but you know, Jollibee had it and I tried it, so I think it's only fair. Lastly, I have this thing here, which is called a famous bowl. So this is pretty unique. You can see at the bottom there are potato and gravy, and then there's corn, and there's a lot of cheese on top of it, and then topped with some what looks like popcorn chicken. I wish they give you a little bit more popcorn chicken. You can only see 3 pieces here, but it looks pretty good. I've never seen this combination before. So I'm gonna start with the famous bowl. You're meant to mix them up. Take a spoon and try it out. Not bad. I like how the corn adds a bit of crunch to it. The popcorn chicken itself doesn't have much flavor, so when you mix it together with all the cheese and the gravy and potato, it's quite nice. I wouldn't get the popcorn chicken on its own. Next up, I'm gonna try the spaghetti. I just do it like Asians. It's okay. The noodles are a bit too bouncy for me. The sauce is very watery and not much flavor. The sauce at Jollibee was much better. I would definitely say the Jollibee spaghetti is way better than the KFC one. When Filipinos tell me Jollibee is better than KFC, I think they're referring to the spaghetti, because the KFC spaghetti is really not that good. What about chicken nuggets? Yeah, that's a no from me. Like low grade chicken mince, it's not very good. The last thing to try is the Parmesan wings. You can see just how much flavoring is on top of it. Oh, you can see the oil. Oh my god. It's a lot of garlic flavor. Oh, it's spicy too, so it is Wiki Wings. Your regular Wiki Wings, but with a lot of cheese and garlic on top of it. I think they've just spread out the flavor around the wing a bit more rather than just, you know, concentrated at the top. This will be a lot better. The thing I like the most in KFC in Philippines is still definitely the chicken. The chicken's juicy, it's got a good amount of flavoring, it's crispy on the outside.